Alrighty, welcome back, race fans. Hopefully everybody had a happy 4th of July. However, back to racing here tonight, the regular season finale for the Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series round number 18 here at Phoenix. I'm MaxspeedTV. You already see Brendan Kennedy out in chat tonight. How you doing, Brandon? We could definitely find, I don't think very prevalent. I think what we're going to see mostly some separation, and that right there, as we're on to Mark Whitley coming out of what I backstretch. I'm not really too familiar with this new configuration, as this is like my second race. All this new configuration here at Phoenix, of course, right, very well. However, looking at the pre-race analytics here already, folks, probably see what that track temp is. Definitely thick out there. Track temp. Air temp has gone up even as well at 80 degrees. 200 laps here tonight, 200 miles. Now they running, looks like sets of tires, 3 behind the wall, 80% fuel. I'll recheck those tires here. Step away. Anthem to that's right. If I'll let everybody know. 80% fuel, 45 pit road here at Phoenix with a pace speed of 5. We will at least the pace car once at the stage break. Up 99 when they make 100 is what happened. Hopefully that is the only caution we do have. Let's track, and it is Phoenix. Can't rule out a few other cautions either. We're going to go ahead and dive down in coming into tonight, of course. That lot going to be action happening out here. I see that as a pace. And I'm going to go down through. When we come back, I'll try to go over like the playoff picture sent to by Dave Bush. Right now, though, Mark Whitley is in the lead at 60. Isaiah Sutherland second at 590, 60 back behind Mark. Now, it's not locked in stone per se. It's not official, but you could say mathematically Mark walk out of here to play as the regular champion. Isaiah, there's no way for Isaiah to pick on Mark Whitley. Mark will probably likely walk out of here tonight as the regular. Oh, we still got plenty of races to go in the chase, so there can anything can happen. Michael Yallrow is in third at 560, now behind the leader, 7 behind. Hey, Kyle Heath up a spot in the fourth. Behind the leader. Don held up a spot as well. Up behind Kyle, Chris Paffy up a spot in the 503. 149 behind the leader. John Gomez, Mark Koshik there, down 3 spots to the on the leader. Rusty Modesty actually got his correct pronunciation to his name. He sent very nice message. So it's a Modesty. Rusty Modesty up 10 and 8. 9-3. 159 behind the leader. Jason Adams up a spot into 9th at 474. 178 behind the leader. 19 behind Rusty. Now Dave Bush down a spot, still in 10th. 183. 5 behind. Hunter Hayward up a spot into 11th. 818 behind A. Brand. Sorry, folks. Brandon Sheep down a spot into 12th. Behind the leader. Behind Hunter. Gary Slapins. It's into 8th. 230 behind the leader and 40 behind Brandon. Larry Blair is going to stay where he's at a 40 on the leader. On Gary. Brad Dell really due up for a win here, coming down to the regular season opener at Daytona. We'll see if Brad can come out with a night. Out the regular. He is up 2 spots into 5th on the leader. Larry Mike Chamberlain down a spot into 37 behind the leader. Behind Brad, Robbie Darnell down 4, 17th, 98, behind the leader. Mike and David Cassidy up a spot into 18th at 3, 288 behind the leader. Behind Robbie, Robert Chainswick down a spot into 19th at 3, 8, 294 behind the leader. Behind David Cassidy. And Mike Rhino is going to round out the top 20 folks at 334, being behind the leader and behind Robert Chiswick. Now that is the way the point standings stack up here tonight, folks. After the national anthem here, we're going to dive into the playoff scenario here. Let everybody know kind of what can happen, what I think will happen, what's at stake here tonight between several drivers. We'll get that, but first, we're going to step aside and play that national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying will be underway when we come back.
In the This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying is under and I did at the already got some of the drivers that are locked in now. They hello. Oh, there we go. I do want to go over this playoff scenario for everybody. I'm not sure why wasn't picking up Mike. But here we go. Playoff scenario consists of this, folks. Top 11 as we win are locked in either by win or by Brandon Sheets, the number 2, and Brad Delph, the number 14, are in. All they got to do is complete one lap, and they're in. That's what they got to do. Gary Slapinski, Larry Blair, Gary in the 78, Larry Blair in the 73, Mike Chamberlain in the 70. They are fighting to hold on to the last 3 spots. Both Larry and Mike can guarantee their place by a win. Robbie Darnell, the number 40, is mathematically still get in, but needs help. Negative 17 points from 16th. Of course, a win would guarantee his spot. Robert Chiswick in the number 6 is in need to win a position to get in. Robert Chiswick has to win. That is the way the playoff scenario is kind of unfolding. Right now, it looks like qualifying really coming down to the wire here already. And that guys here, really. Mark Whitley already locked in. Right now, he is the quickest here in qualifying. Not see anybody else out there on the track with less than a minute to go. Let's go ahead and get Whitley down here. Whitley, get a copy.
Gotcha.
All righty. Well, grabbing another pole here tonight, buddy. Already locked into the chase. You're getting ready for that, but you got Phoenix tonight, man. Talked to you a little bit earlier about it. You say you hate this track, but it looks like you're pretty fast at it, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it compared to the old configuration. Looks like we found some speed and practice running a couple different lines, trying some stuff. Still not really 100% comfortable running the track. Still just, it just feels weird to me. Hopefully we can figure something out during the race and just keep it going. Never like being this kind of uneasy going into a race because it's just so. I still don't really know what to expect with the new version of this track. So hopefully we can figure it out and maybe get another win here to end the regular season.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, mathematically, bud, I think you've got the regular season championship locked in. Of course, it's not confirmed. You know, we got to get through tonight, but you're ready and raring to go here. And it looks like you guys are already getting to grid here, bud. So we're going to let you get back to it, Mark. Again, congratulations on the pole here tonight. See what happens here, Phoenix, bud. Don't beat yourself up too bad.
Try not to.
Good luck, bud.
Later.
All right. Well, that is Mark Williams, folks. Let's guys on the grid. Oh, from MaxspeedTV grid, it's going to look like this. Mark Whitley up at the top here tonight. Again, congratulations, Mark, on another pole here this evening. Brandon Sheets is going to be starting on the outside of him in second spot. Cal Heath in third. John Hild in fourth. Isaiah Sutherland in fifth. Brad Delph in sixth. Dave Bush in seventh. Front of Mark eighth. Rusty Modesti ninth. Mark Kasha Gomez there in 10th. Michael Yarrow in 11th, Robbie Darnell in 12th, Larry Blair 13th, Chris Paff 14th, Jeff Gilmore 15th, Mike Rano 16th, David Cassidy 17th, Kevin Roy in 18th, Keith 19th, and Jason Adams in John Henderson 21st, Jim Comensberger 22nd. Rounding out our field here tonight, 23 drivers here at Phoenix, folks. Cabby at all. Robert Chiswick, he's going to start riding shotgun back. We'll see what Robert can do. Driver bar. Body. Oh. iRacing time here. Oh, it looks like I've got about 8 watching out here tonight and 5 likes already. And the only person right now chatting it up in chat, Brendan Kennedy, with that odd question here. All right, bud. Man, it's Phoenix, and it's very hot. Very, very hot. Go ahead and get into racing. Let me go. Ooh, 125 degrees. Ouch. And it still continues to heat. How they're going to do it. All right, pace truck is already off and away. Here we go, folks. What is now turns 1 and 2 here. Barely the new configuration. Pull those belts tight one more time. Up series regular season finale here at Phoenix. Out to get underway here tonight. And here we go, the Harpoon Design green flag out in the air. Boogity, 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 folks. We're racing here in Phoenix tonight. Already, Kyle Heath looking to that inside line of Mark Whitley. Oh, we do have our first caution, though. Oh, and it's a big one. It looks like the 499. Oh no, Rusty involved in. Wow, that didn't take very well. Let's get back up. Rusty, Rusty, Modesty. Happened back here. On action going on, and right there it was, the 14 and the 4. Sorry, Rusty, I'm just gonna call you Esty from now. I can't remember saying that for so long, but it looked like the 14 and the 4 make contact there, and then 14 comes up right into the 72, sends the 72 around. 4 contact being made, it looks like. Oh man. First caution. Oh, there is what happened to 99 of Vernon there. Right there as well. Oh, and a hard lick and the wall, and that is what happened again. 99 slammed right down into the 440. Had it back there. Still bumped back there in the. Wow. Well, let's back up to here. What we wanted to see early on, folks. Like a Wayne Kennedy out there. Let's go. And path. Well, Chris might have got involved in that one. Check that. They do get one fast repair if needed, and it looks like Vernon Markham has already taken his car behind the wall. He is done. Out again here, folks. Pace truck lights are off. Mark still front along. Kyle Heath time. Brandon there in third. Isaiah Sutherland there in that fourth spot. That's what happens. The green drop here, sponsored by Harpoon. And another big shout out to Brantley Road out there. And here, oh, and my mic fell off my desk. Here we're still backing away here tonight. The Harpoon, green flag here, folks. Pacing. Those freezing. When pacing, semi-working. Back here with Mike Rhino coming in at the end of the top 20. Unfortunately, getting in the late, not able to not be able to get in. But 8th and 9th right now, and he is picking on Jeff Gilmore here to his outside. Time for race. Out up front now with Kyle Heath. Pete too started. Dave Bush started having the dip now. Brandon did fall back here from that PJ. All road. Oh, and that was not me, folks. My ATVO just kind of went kaput. Give me a minute. Alright, now we're back up. Right now. Hey, everybody. I did have some battling back here. I took it way low there. Man, look how close I'm to the Jeep. Right there to the back bump. Almost back of the 11. That's another thing. Braking. Everybody's got their own braking. Gotta be really aware of your surroundings. Isaac in the 6, right up ahead of him. I love that paint on that car. Barely can see. Adams back here in 19. Lap down. Steve laps down. Gomez on pit road here. 9 laps down. Arcock already locked in. Out there watching. Eats. Right. Mike, folks, it's gonna go around and around. That's the second time it fell off my desk. I heard a big bang. I apologize. Mark, not. But he is coming up from Jason Adams. But Jason another lap down. That would be. Does get around him. 77. on between Harry Bear, Kevin Roy, Jim Cole, all right here together. Found Kevin Roy back to still up a few spots from where he started. Got Jim now trying to get around the 40. Or no, that's the 44. Robbie. Why I keep saying 14. Alright, it looks like they got it figured out here. For now. See how long it lasts. Like Dave has got company. Brad to the inside. Dave outside. Did get around the 20. So Jason laps down. Martin. 10, 6.5 minutes ahead. Kyle. Not too ahead, everybody. Back here to got company. Bobby and Chris. Up 6 blocks out there here tonight, folks. 9 watching. Not again. Not folks. Gomez is coming back out here. 16 down on 4. Ouch. As is reset. Keats and Isaiah Sutherland doing some battling of their own. That is for free. I didn't get the estimated run. I'm assuming they quite the distance. I don't know if they can do the first stage outfitting. Once stage ends, it is 80%. But it wants to calculate that. Exactly how many gallons it is. How about we do a bit of a ride along here? Ride along with somebody you don't normally ride along with. Probably gyro it with Mike Rhino, and then we'll probably jump back to Jeff Gill. Ride along with him. Oh, Mike. I'm gonna give everybody an idea of what this configuration at Phoenix is like. Now, of course, no Phoenix. Well, here's the start and finish line right here. You know the dog leg. There it is, right there, right below. What is and now, of course, two used to be crunch at your former front stretch. Head and jump back to Gilmore here tonight. Timing screen. Bowmansberger and Kevin Roy are doing some battling back here. Now Larry Blair battling here with might have to back here. Around 30 now pounding. They got it all figured out here. Let's go back up here to Gil. Had to jump off of it. Take a look at what was going on back here in the back. All right, Kevin Roy, see here. He is right behind the 44, Robbie Darnell here. He is right there on his tail. Traded on that 40. Exactly. Second. Back up. Like Kevin. Pile of paint here. I'm watching. There's a lot of battling going on right now, folks. Over Jim. Art still hanging on to about a 6/10 of a second lead. Kyle Heath. Kyle there in. Kyle Rowe Heath. 11. Sutherland P5. That's right where he started. Brad Delp also P. Shout out to Charlottesville. Number 14. That is our sponsor right by now, all the way down into the regular season finale. Y'all should know that. If y'all don't, y'all know that is our sponsor, Brad himself, Dr. Dell. Sure, his wife is out there watching. So. Guys are in Charlottesville area. Dentist, they're right there. Got to go to. Shout out to him. Back next season. Yet we don't. Not just yet. Push that picture there kills me. What he wanted, that's what we gave him. That's right there. Started P7. That's right where he's at. P7. Mike Rhino started P6. 8th right. 9 laps of the 100 here. 29 of the 100 laps. Scotty starting to get it separated here. Got a couple of packs, but that's really about it. Nothing at the present time. Drivers passes Bobby Darn. That pass. Pretty bro. Might have some action here with Brandon, Michael, and I. Brandon and Michael. P3 will tires here. These two. Far so good. That quick caution there at about lap 3. David Cassidy here, 17th, 8. He is making here. We'll keep. Oh, Jim Berger took his car behind the wall. I don't know what happened. Oh, we got a caution. looks like John Held might have been involved in this as well. Might have ended up happening with John. Chris, Ron Kime, maybe? We're about to find out here, folks. John Held in the set. See here. Okay, John is on. Oh. Okay, so shoots down across the start-finish line. Right there. Oh, and it just snapped. Oh, it snapped loose. Got too far down, and a victim of pit exit. Ow, and it shot him up right there. Oh, Chris, yep, nowhere to go. And a hard lick for the 72. Heavy, significant damage on that machine. 22 going to take another hit there. I believe that is by Larry Blair here. Wow. Ouch. Oh, we're going to definitely, yeah, everybody down pit road. That was not good. Wow, man. All right. Well, I knew. I didn't know we were going to have some cautions. I had a feeling we would. Fortunately, we have a couple here already before the stage ends, and 38 laps into this race, folks. Go ahead and take a look at those. Oh, golly, right, Kim. Tonight, man, 129 degree track temp. Wow, that's hot. I believe you can actually be able to egg out there. Really wanted to. Man, that's hot. Man. All right. Well, the pace truck lights are going to be off here tonight. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to get any interviews in. Mark Whitley has led all the laps here so far as well. Under caution, we'll try it, but it's going to be pretty tight. They do go back green pretty quickly, as everybody can see, as that pace truck does dive off to the safety of pit road. That Harpoon design green flag will come out here when they get to the restart zone here tonight. Yes, iRacing did implement restart zones. That is a thing here. You'll see it. There it is. The Geico restart zone. Mark's on the loud pedal, and the Harpoon design green is back out once more here tonight. Right, 40 laps down, and Mark has led 39 of them. He'll be leading his 40th here. If he doesn't get past, of course, Don, Mr. Kyle Heath, Brandon Sheets. Oh, Brandon doing some battling with Yarrow. Like Yarrow going to go around that number 2. There is Isaiah going around, we're trying to get around the 2, not technically around him yet. There's the 14 of Brad Delph. Side by side right here, it looks like David Cassidy. Like Jeff and Kevin. Maybe doing some battling right here. Robbie Darnell coming around David here. And a battle for the lead here, folks. Kyle Heath, Mark Whitley. Kyle takes the lead over the 77. Kyle already locked in. However, is he going to be able to lead his first lap here, folks? Yes, he will. Right here at the stripe. First lap of lead. It only took 43 laps to do it, but he got it. Kyle up front. Dave Bush back here battling the 17 of David Cassidy. Dave up to P11. The last driver on the lead lap right now, John Henderson. First driver a lap down, 1 lap down. Jason Adams. Jason looking to get his lap back here either by the old-fashioned way, by passing the leader, or hoping for a caution. Checking it out here, Isaiah is now gunning for Mark, and I think, yeah, Isaiah made that pass. Don't know if Mark let him go around or Isaiah just had too much speed there. However, Isaiah up to P2. Did get around Whitley. Checking it out here, going back through the field. Don't really see a whole lot right now. I am going to have to figure out a way, though, to, yeah, I know what I can do. All right, Mike Rhino, John Henderson. Now, going back over that playoff scenario again, folks, if you are just tuning in here tonight, there is a lot on the line for several drivers. And like I said previously here, the playoff scenario is this. Top 11 here in the points. We'll go ahead and throw those up here again real quick. The top 11 are already locked in, either by points or by wins. Brandon Sheets, they're in 12th. Brad Delph, well, they're in now because they did do 1 lap. So, Brandon Sheets, Brad Delph already in. So, Gary Slapinski in the 78, who is not here tonight. Larry Blair and Mike Chamberlain are fighting to hold on to the last 3 spots. Both Larry and Mike can guarantee it by place by a win. Now, Robbie Darnell in the 44 is still mathematically in it. We see it there, 17 points behind from 16th. So a win would definitely guarantee his spot. Still got a ways to go and to see what happens here. Robert Chiswick back here in 19th is in need of a win to get in. He cannot get in on points alone. So that is the way it stacks up. Hey, we are a quarter of the way through the race here tonight. Lap 51 come to lap 52 here, folks. Kyle still up front in the M.E. Marie in cursive, and so I can't really read it, the signs. Right behind him, that is the, I believe that is the 33 of Gomez, Mark Koshik. Yes, it is. Oh, like Mark going way low. He's just going to let Isaiah go around. Isaiah P2 right now. If it'll switch. There we go, finally. Oh, somebody's into the wall. Oh, don't tell me that was Rhino. Yep, I believe that was, I believe it was either Rhino or Henderson, but I think it might have been Rhino. There she is. Kara out there in chat. Oh, 77 getting squarely here. You don't see that too often. Mark did say he hated the new configuration. He likes the old one better, but we know Mark is fast. You know, of course, he grabbed the pole. He led the first 42 laps here. So we cannot count out Mark, whether it be for a top 5, top 3, or a win. Can't count out Robbie. You can't count out really anybody out here tonight, folks. Well, unfortunately, for Jim and Vernon, they are out of the race here tonight. So unfortunately, their night for the regular season has ended. Now let me check it here. So Jim did not make the chase. However, we'll probably see Jim in the chase. Vernon Morgan, unfortunately, as well, what I'm seeing, it did not make it either, but we'll probably see Vernon out there racing it up in the final races here. Coming up, of course, we'll have the top 16. Then we'll go down to 8 drivers in the chase round number 2. It'll be 3 races for both. So it'll be 3 races starting at Chicagoland, then Pocono, and North Wilkesboro for the top 16. A win, and that will advance you, I believe, to the next round automatically. We'll confirm that later, but I do believe that is correct. Case round 2, we'll go to Dover, Dega, and Rockingham, and then, of course, 4 more drivers will be eliminated. We'll have the top 4, the Charlottesville Dental Care Cup Series Championship race. But we're going to go to one of my favorite 2-mile tracks. That is going to be Michigan. Love Michigan. Can't wait for the championship race. Let's get back over here to the track here tonight, folks. 60 laps. And Mark Whitley is coming up on Isaiah. Like Isaiah setting still. Here we go. 98. Oh, he's skirting that 3 wide, but it is not going to happen. That is Michael Yarrow in the 98 here on the inside, as ATV finally updated there. All right, Brad Dell right there behind Yarrow. Brandon Sheets. Tara, I got a question for you. Is it pronounced Tara or Tara? First one or the second one? Just put a number in there. Rusty corrected me on his name, so let me go ahead and get it on yours. All right, Kyle still hanging on. 19, it'll be 20 laps under his belt here tonight. First one. All right, so I've been right. All right. And it looks like, oh no, Rusty. Oh, Rusty Modesty. That's, or Modesty? Modesty. That's how you actually pronounce his name. I call him Rusty Modesty. Rusty Modesty. Anyway, he corrected me on it earlier. And, I'm just going to call him Modesty because that's what I've said for the last, I don't know how long. So, Rusty, unfortunately, out. But, hey, he's locked in. He doesn't have anything to worry about. He's good to go for the round of 16. I think he just had enough of it here tonight. I wish we could get him down here, but he already took his car behind the wall, and he jumped Discord here tonight. So not going to be able to get a word. Session state here. There, whoop, come back up, and then it closed. Wow. What else is new? It ain't one thing, it's another, folks. I tell you. July's not been a very good July so far. But we'll load it back up. We'll get back down here. If I could write a song, I'd call it Aggravated. Well, it's been an aggravated month for sure. All right, here we go. Back it up. Go ahead and get the timing screen back up here. Get the cameras back up here. Ooh, 77. Coming up on the 72. That is John Held there. Get that driver bar back up here too, so everybody knows who I'm on. Kyle Heath, a little over a second ahead of Mark. Now, second is not very far here at Phoenix. Kyle messes up. Mark Whitley will be able to pound like a cat on a mouse here over Kyle. So Kyle's hoping he doesn't mess up. He is coming up on some lap traffic here. That was, I believe, exactly who that was. The 7. No, that was the 6. That was Chiswick that he got around to put Chiswick a lap down. I've called Robert Chiswick, and he's never corrected me on his last name. So if I started calling him Chiswick, I wonder if he would correct me. Here we go, John Henderson. Oh, John, he's got some speed here. Oh, pressure tires, look at that. Wow. Been out here at about 2 laps. He is a couple of laps down, about 3. And so can they not go the distance here? Are they going to have to come down pit road? I guess we'll find out. Like a few of them did. Could be to set them up for the second half of the race, too, folks. Oh, 14 of you out there tuning in here tonight. 7 likes, 3 shy from 10. Can we go ahead and get that 10 like mark here tonight? Well, there is Keith, the Hurlbutt, out there in chat tonight. Got to talking to Keith out there before the race. Of course, I was giving them a hard time. They was giving me a hard time. So, Keith, I see you're not out here racing tonight. I know you were probably thinking about it. Yeah, he's cutting into it. Yes, he is. He's about down to about 2.5 tenths. Wow, yeah, he is right there. Kyle right up ahead of him. There we go. 29 laps under the 13th belt now, but he's got company with the Angry Duck. So Keith, I don't know if you're still in the Discord here or not. I understand, man. fully understand. Oh, there goes the 37. Mike Rhino. Still wondering why Mike's paint's not showing up, or he is running just a jet black car. But it has not shown up for me, I believe, throughout the season. John Henderson, Jason Adams, Sean, yeah, well, several drivers now a lap down. Dave is a lap down now, as well as Robert Chiswick. Don't see anybody coming down pit road anytime soon. Well, let's go ahead and do it again. Let's take a look at that. Oh, golly, track temp. Oh, Keith, look at that track temp there, buddy. 132 degrees. Wow. That's hot. All right, Brad Delph and Michael Yarrow. Oh, something happened to Michael here. He fell back to Brad. Maybe by design. Maybe by design. It's hot. It's hot. Not sure actually what an egg will cook on, but I think you could probably cook an egg on that surface right now. I believe that is that concrete or asphalt? It's concrete, isn't it? I think it's asphalt down below, concrete up top, or is it asphalt? I don't know. And there goes Mark Whitley back up front here. Looks like some drivers coming down pit road. Adams down pit road. DuPont 24. Oh man, that's a chromatic paint too. Wow, that's definitely a pretty paint. I know it's not all about the paints here, but man, I love looking at those chromatic paints. They are so pretty. It looks like he's got DuPont Automotive Finishes, Sim Racing Unleashed on the hood there. Wow, BFR Motorsports on the back. Yeah, I love it. Love the paint. Love the paint. 78-200 here, folks. Still a ways to go for the race. Coming down to the wire of the stage, though, here roughly at about 12. And we get a caution here as well. Oh, Yarrow. Yarrowed it. No, what happened? He shot 98. What did he do? What happened? Oh, don't tell me it was the product of that. Oh, right there at the Geico restart zone. Just snapped loose on him. That's what happened. Just snapped loose. Oh. All right, well, let's see. Are we going to see these lead? Oh, yeah, they're going to come in. And we've got some drivers staying out as well. We might be able to get an interview in here, folks. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's bring him down. I know he's probably going to kill me, but we're going to do it anyway. Brandon, got a copy here, buddy. Brandon Sheets, got a copy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, I got you now, buddy. Well, a couple of cautions out here tonight, man. But, man, I got to talk about that track temp. But it's that track temp, man. It's 132 degrees out there, buddy. Are you feeling every bit of it?
Oh yeah, every bit of it. Trying to save the right front as best I can. It's working out so far, but I just got to find a balance of that short run pace and then that long run pace as well.
Well, you know what's it gonna take out here? Because even though the track temp's pretty hot and it looks like it is a little slick, a lot of fast drivers out here tonight.
Yeah, competition's really good. It's going to be really aggressive at the start, and then kind of settle in and get in that rhythm, and be there at the end.
Hopefully with this interview, buddy, I just didn't jinx you. I know there is, well, with the completing of one lap here tonight, buddy, you're already locked in. You're ready to rock and roll, but you want to get a win here tonight to make sure that you're in.
Oh yeah, definitely, and take that momentum into the playoffs.
Yes, sir. All righty. Well, we got an interview. Oh wow, pace truck lights didn't go off. Wow, that was insane. I figured they would. Well, with that being said, man, how many laps can you guys actually go on fuel?
Looks like about 70 if you're saving. I haven't really checked. I think before that first caution came out, I was down to about 25 laps. So we still had plenty of fuel to go. About 50 laps in.
Oh, okay. So you guys, even if it would have went green, started on green and went to the stage, y'all could not have done the stage. Y'all would have had to pit basically at least once.
Yeah, we would have had to pit at least once, but towards the end of the stage. So a lot of strategy opportunities there.
All right, well, hopefully you don't kill me, but man, that Nitro Circus live number 2 looking sharp as always. You're fast, you're quick, you're doing your thing. Got a strategy plan going on, I'm assuming, so we're going to let you get back to it, man. Good luck down there. We'll see what happens, man.
I appreciate it.
Uh-huh. Right, well, that is Brandon Sheets here tonight. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't kill me, but I guess we'll find out later on. Hopefully nothing happens to Brandon. But Brad Delph, they're going to start P2 here. Oh, man, this difference on fuel and maybe tires, I don't know. Here we go. Pace truck will dive off here, folks. Coming to lap 84. We're going to get back underway here tonight. Sheets, Delph, Whitley, Heath. That is the top 4. Sutherland in 5th. Yeah, strategy. Yeah, 83. Yeah, and we're going to be coming up on the stage here pretty quickly. Here we go. The Geico restart zone here tonight, followed by the Harpoon Design green flag back out here again tonight. Here we go, back underway, and I think Mark's going to blow past Brandon here, maybe. I don't know if Brandon I don't know if Mark took tires or not. Didn't catch that. However, Brandon Sheets is going to be on the outside, Mark to the inside, battle for the lead. And we got bumping and banging back here with a 13 of Kyle Heath and the 57 of Jeff Gilmore, I believe that is. Yeah, Jeff right there. And Jeff, he is flying up through here. He is only 1 lap down. I believe he did take a set of tires here, folks, and he is coming. He got his lap back the old-fashioned way. Robert Chiswick, now he is also a lap down here. I don't know if he took a set of tires or not. He's hanging out back here with the 73. Yeah, 73. Yeah, Larry Blair, there he is. Well, 73, 72. Right there, there's John. Art. Back up front, Sheets, P2. Hang on, folks. All right, we are back. We are back. And had to step away real quick. Had to do something. But we're back. Mark up front, Brandon, Brad. Let's check it out here. Looks like Kyle. Okay, so we got some separation back here. Not too much going on. There's Kevin, Roy, Isaiah right up ahead of him. We've got some company right here together. Isaiah Sutherland. We got Mike Rhino, and I believe that is Henderson right there, as well as the 14 of Brad Delph right up ahead of them. Here we go. That is lap number 91. I'm going to have to go back and look at that, Keith, after the race here tonight. A nice save, so I'll have to go back and look at that. Maybe do a quick voiceover on it. All right, well, let's see here. Brandon's got company, but that is John and Mike right here. Both of them 2 laps down up here. Not really gonna fight too much. Brandon, he knows that they're not on the lead lap. Just let them go by. Not fight it. Don't burn your stuff up. But man, look at these 2 right here. Look at John and look at Mike. They're 2 laps down, but man, they're fighting. That is for position. That is for P12. A lap 87-88. Okay, all right. But just because these guys are not on the lead lap does not mean a thing. They're on the same laps down. They're fighting for that position, and that's what they were doing. Mr. Rhino, Mr. Henderson. Oh, Henderson got really close to that wall, folks. Now Mark is coming up on Mike and John again, even though they did get around Mark. We'll see here if Mark is going to attempt to maybe put him another lap down again, or if Mark's just going to stay where he's at and try to hold off. Well, Brad Delph right there, P2, Brandon P3, Isaiah right there, P4, Dave Bush right behind Chris Paff there. Chris is in the 22. Chris is 3 laps down. But Dave Bush right there in P5. Dave trying to, looks like maybe trying to get around the 22. Whoa, that was close. I thought Dave hit the wall there. Well, I know several drivers have scraped the wall. We'll see here. No, it doesn't look like he did. If he did, it was very light. I don't know if it is or not, Keith. I really don't. He sent me that picture and said, use it. So I'm using it, and so he's stuck with it. That's just me. I have a good time broadcasting with the guys. You know it. So we're using the picture, and it's going to stay here until the season ends. So I can do that. I can do that with all the other drivers here too. Not really anybody has, said anything about it, but we'll go ahead and announce it tonight. Even for next season, if y'all want to do that, if y'all want to put y'all's picture up there, we can definitely make that happen over here on MaxspeedTV. I can make it happen. Oh, Yarrow is out. Looks like going only got 10 drivers. Well, here we go. Well, that is here, folks, momentarily across the stripe. It's going to be Mark Whitley grabbing the stage here tonight at Phoenix. Right, Mark got the stage win here. We'll try to get Mark up here. Of course, let him make his pit stop and everything, and then get him up here. But a halfway mark here tonight. Give a shout out where they're due. Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series here. Dave and Gomez and all the drivers, all the admins over here. Great group of guys. If you guys are interested in racing on Sunday nights with these guys for next season, be sure to look them up on iRacing under the league directory, and of course on Facebook under the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. Fill out an application, talk to the guys, talk to the admins. You know, during the off season, of course, they will be, I'm sure, doing some recruiting as well. So big shout out to them, but big shout out again to Brad Delph and the Charlottesville Dental Care for coming on board again, sponsoring the series, the Cup Series here for these guys on Sunday nights. A big shout out to Harpoon Designs for putting on the 4 races for the Harpoon 100 that they had over here this season, and of course for being the green flag sponsor to finish out the rest of the season here for Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. So big shout out to Brantley Roden and everybody and all the fans out there and drivers that tune in each and every week that can't make it or just don't feel like racing. Big shout out to everybody. All right, well, let's go ahead and get him down here. Mark Whitley, got a copy.
Gotcha.
All right, well, I'm still going to make that room down here and call it the Mark Whitley room. Just letting you know for next season, so be prepared. Mark, hey, you won the stage out here, buddy, but man, it is, it looks like you guys are having a handful out there, especially with that track temp out there here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, it's a little slick. First run, it's like ran the tires a little bit too hard, and it started suffering toward the end of the run, and had to take a set early. We were limited on sets here, so I took that second set a lot sooner than I wanted to. So I decided to play a lot more safe and just kind of chill that second run, and I just kind of let the guys go, and toward the end of the run it came back to us. We were faster and didn't really have to push, got back by them, and you know, I'd been fine with it going green to the end of the stage, but then we got that caution and we still wound up pretty good. So
yeah.
All in all, I mean, right now we got one more set of tires in the pits, so we're going to have to be real strategic on when we're going to use them. Hopefully it just goes green to the end so we ain't got to worry about it, but I don't think that's going to be the case, honestly.
Well, hey, you're always a smart guy. You always speak the truth when it comes to you know, the last stint of the race. Yeah, we could definitely have a few more cautions out here tonight. I'll agree to that. But yeah, let's see if it goes green. Hey, it could.
Yeah, I kind of hope it does. I'm going to have to use the restroom here a little bit. So I'm going to have to get a bottle or something.
Oh, man. All right. Well, Mark, man, good luck down there, buddy. We'll see what happens here. It looks like, what, about 97, 96 laps, roughly, when we get the green. So, still a ways to go, but nevertheless, hey, it's going to come down to the race here tonight, man, for a lot of drivers that are trying to get in, buddy. You already in, don't have nothing to worry about, but you're trying to get another win. So, Mark, good luck out there, buddy.
I appreciate it. I feel like I'm maybe starting to get the hang of this track a little bit, so hopefully we can figure it out a little bit more here.
Uh-oh, folks. He's going to blow us all out of the water here. Watch it. All right, Mark. Good luck. All right. Keith out there. Oh, face truck is off and away once more here tonight. I got to get that stage off of there here. Stages are done here, folks. Right. What does look like, is it Jeff or Mark that is getting us going? I think it is Mark. No, it might be Jeff. Okay, it's one of them here. Here we go. Oh, it is Jeff getting us going. All right, here we go. We're back underway here tonight, and already seeing some 3 wide quickly here going on. Oh, no, look at that 44. That is Robbie. Oh, golly, sticking his nose in there. And he is hammered down. That's the one of Isaiah as well right there. There's Brandon Sheets. Mark is getting... He is getting ate up right now. Probably by design. Mark seeing what's going on. He's like, nah, I don't want no piece of this action. But I gotta say, Robbie Darnell is on a tear right now. Robbie knows that the more points he can get, the better he is. And of course, Gary Slapinski not making it here tonight. Nor did Mike Chamberlain right up ahead of him. That definitely helped. We'll see exactly what happens and see if Robbie can get that lock in. Of course, if he wins, I do believe he is in. Robert Chiswick needs a win. Definitely. Robert, let me check on Robert here. Setting P10 right now. Last driver on the lead lap there in that number 6. Brad Delph right now, P2. If I was Brad. Brad Delph also fighting here with the... Well, no, not anymore. Brad's already locked in because he ran that lap with Brandon Sheets. So they already got that 1 lap in. They're locked in. So, you know, Robbie, man, if Robbie, he's gunning for it. Now, Keith, I know you're out there. I would have to say, in a situation like this, you know, if I was out there as a driver with you guys, of course, you know, I'm trying to be, unbiased here. But if I was out there, man, I'd kind of be, you know, as a driver that's already locked in, I would actually be rooting on the 44 here, you know, to get that lock in. Or Robert Chiswick, you know, one of those guys that, you know, just somehow get in there, you know. Don't know who exactly you're going for, Keith, but boy, we'd love to talk to you if you, man, if you was just in Discord here, we'd love to get you up here. Isaiah up into the lead here. He has led 3 laps now. Brandon Sheets P2, Kyle Heath P3, Darnell P4. Brad Delph is going to round out our top 5. Dave Bush, P6. Jeff Gilmore, P7. Kevin Roy, P8. Larry Blair, P9. And Robert Chiswick, last car on the lead lap there, started 23rd. All the way into the back. And right now he's running P10. Very smooth for Robert Chiswick. I already mentioned Mike Rhino's situation coming in late. Just not going to be able to get in. However, Mike, I would definitely, you know, to finish out the season, you know, in the chase, I would definitely watch Mike. And going into next season, folks, I would watch Mike as well going into next season. I think Mike... Rhino is going to be one of those sleepers. He's going to run his race. He's going to make some moves next season. All right, 16 of you out there tuning in. 9 likes, one shy from 10. I think we can hit 10, 15 likes here. You guys already crushed the 5. You guys right there, almost at that 10. Good racing here at Phoenix for the regular season finale. And I would definitely be watching Robbie Darnell coming down to the end of the race here in the Hillsboro 44. There is the 17 right there. That is David Cassidy. There's Mike Rhino. We was just talking about him here. Oh, 1437. I don't know exactly who that was right there with the 14. Let me get on the 14 here. Oh, that was 17 maybe. David Cassidy. I'd say half a second ahead of Kyle Heath, the Marie machine. The designs, we'll see that later on here, folks. Kyle Heath is going to be for a couple of races here coming up. Going to be our white flag sponsor. So big shout out to Kyle doing that. We'll give all the information at a later date and the races, but big shout out to Kyle for doing that too. But right now, everybody hanging on. Brad and Robbie going at it. Brad Delp, Robbie Darnell. That is going to be for P4, and Brad is going to overtake it. Robbie back to P5. He is mired right there behind the 17 of David Cassidy, who is just 2 laps down, so I wouldn't rule him out. Alright, well, let's check it out. I don't have a crank it up here, folks. I do have a TV static, but I don't know what the cameras are on that. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do as they continue to stay green here tonight, folks, we're going to go ahead and start it off here tonight. And guess what? Yes, it's Break the Noise here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Crank it up! Cockpit style. Alrighty, folks. Some cockpit crank it up there. Coming up on a lap 130 here momentarily. Isaiah, Brandon, Kyle, top 3. Brad Dell, 4th. Robbie Darnell, P5. Dave Bush, P6. Kevin Wood, just on there, P7. Larry Blair, P8. Robert Kite, P9. Also the last driver on the lead lap. Well, Jeff Gilmore is going to round out our top 10 here tonight. 1 lap down. Mike Rhino, 1 lap down. Roger Condy, John Henderson, 1 lap down there. And 12th, Mike Rhino, P11. Mark Whitley is 1 lap down here, folks. In 13th here this evening. David Cassidy, P14, 2 laps down. Chris Paff, P15, 3 laps down. Jason Adams, P16, 4 laps down. John Held, P17, 5 laps down. And Mark Koshik Gomez, he is on pit road, 21 laps down in P18. We have lost Michael Yarrow, Rusty Badesti, Jim Comensberger, and Vernon Morgan, who started the race here tonight. Wayne, I have no idea what happened to Whitley there. To be honest, I'm showing that he is still, well, his pit is about 24 laps ago. It just updated there. And everybody ahead of him is in the high 20s, low 30s. The only one that I see that I wouldn't even say close would be John Henderson, 29 stamp run. Mark Whitley, a 24 stamp run. So, yeah, we do got pit stops though. Jason Adams is coming down pit road. Well, from here, they would be able to make it on fuel, if it stayed green, of course, I do believe. Yeah, Wayne, I'm not entirely sure. And if anybody else is going to come down, but I don't see anybody. Mike Rhino. Well, we'll see. Well, regardless of what happens to Mark, hopefully nothing happens, but regardless of what could happen, you know, Mark is good to go here for the chase here. I mean, you just go back and, you know, here's the schedule here, folks. It also shows the winds and the poles. And throw that in chat here tonight. And if you all want to take a look at that for yourselves, you can. There it is. he did do that, but he going a lap down though. I don't know why he went a lap down. I mean, yeah, he did get 8 up on the restart, yeah, for sure. But he's a lap down. I mean, he said he does have 1 set of tires left, and he's hoping that it stays green. If we do get a yellow, then yeah, Mark would use that set of tires. He would have no choice. Everybody else that has a set or 2 would also use it. I'd say Brandon, keep an eye on P1 and P2 right now. Okay. All right, well, we're checking it out. Isaiah and Brandon really not doing any major battling up here, P1, P2, but they're all right here together. Oh, he's P3 right now. See if anybody else came down. Nope, nobody else other than Jason Adams and Gomez here. Lap 141, folks. 141 here. 142 next time by. John Platt. Nice to see you out in chat here tonight. We're still one shy from that 10 like mark. $13 of you out there tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV with the Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series Round 18, the regular season finale, here at the new configuration of Phoenix Raceway, presented by MaxspeedTV. And of course, you cannot forget the sponsors as well. Harpoon Design, doing those 4 Harpoon 100 races, and of course the green flag sponsor, and Charlottesville Dental Care, the main sponsor over here for the series. So big shout out to both of them and everybody out there that is tuning in here tonight and that has tuned in throughout the season. We do appreciate it. Thank you all for the support on that. Big shout out to Dave Bush, Gomez, and all the admins over here and the drivers. Put on a great show. But next week is going to be the start of the chase. About 16 drivers. Battle it out at Chicagoland, July 17th. Pocono, the Tricky Triangle, July 24th. And then North Wilkesboro, July 31st. Oh, and we got a caution. Oh, Mike Rhino, Mark Whitley. Oh, no. Well, let's see. Let's get on Rhino here and see what happened. Oh, did initiate or start up here with the 44, maybe? Oh, hang on. Let me get up here to Robbie. Okay, Robbie locked it down. Not sure if he was trying to go to pit road or not. And, oh, right there it was. There is Mike Rhino. There is Mark Whitley. Wow, what happened here? Oh, that is unlike Robbie. Oh, no. Right here, did he? He got loose. Was he trying? I don't think he was trying to come down pit road. In no way. Got loose. Yeah, got loose. Locked it down. Tries to save it. And right here. I'm not sure what happened here, but blam, right up into the 77. Mike's trying to dodge it. He gets loose as well. Robbie. Ooh, Robbie gets hit again, too, by the 72. So Robbie, Mike, and Whitley. Oh, man, and the 72 of John held after getting into Robbie there. Wow. Let's see here. Looking at chat right now. John just got you. Well, thank you, John. I see 11 right now, and a message retracted there by Larry. And then Larry saying, way to go, Sheets. Sheets right now sitting in P2 here. Oh, man. Well, everybody, it looks like, did come down pit road. Wow. Didn't expect that to happen. Alrighty, here we go. Isaiah gonna get us going. Pace truck is off and away. Guess what, folks? We're gonna have 50 laps to go here. 3/4 of the way through the race. But it's not over. This is not over, folks. We have only got 8 drivers. Oh, we've got an extended caution, it looks like. And maybe another extended caution here. Uh-oh, something is going on. Hang tight, hang tight. So it's going to, they're going to have to wait for that pace truck here, folks. Something's going on. Uh-oh. Pace truck is down. Are we... Okay, I am not sure what is going on. Maybe a glitch here at Phoenix. Wow. Oh, Isaiah blinking a little bit. What in the world here, folks? Hang on, folks. We'll be right back. Trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out. looks like everybody is lined up here, side by side, door to door. Pace truck is off. Like we are gonna be coming back to green at lap maybe 153. I guess we'll see. Here we go. And yep, the Harpoon Design green flag back out in the air once more here tonight. Hopefully, whatever happened down there with iRacing and Phoenix seems to be the biggest flute when it comes to iRacing. This track has so many issues. I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, well, Robert Chiswick. Yeah, it's a stack up back here, folks. 3 wide here, folks. We got some 3 wide action. And some more, maybe 3 wide with Mike Rhino. Nope. All right, well, we are back underway here, folks. Well, not sure exactly what happened there, but Wayne Kennedy, final pit stops, Larry Kennedy. Grandpa Kennedy says, way to go, Sheets. So, Larry Kennedy. Okay, Larry, I'm assuming dad to Brandon, and Wayne is of course the grandfather. So Larry, Wayne's your dad? And that's what I'm kind of gathering here. Not too far ahead of Brandon, about a half a second. Brad Delp, Dave Bush, Kyle Heath, Kevin Roy, Larry Blair, John Henderson. That is our top 8 and our lead 8 cars. Jeff Gilmore P9, 1 lap down. Mike Rhino, 1 lap down in P10. So it is a battle between Jeff Gilmore and Mike Rhino for that P9 spot. And of course our top 8 going at it. David Cassidy, Mark Whitley, Robert Chiswick, and Chris Half, 2 laps down. 11th to 14th, so that would be for position. John Held and Jason Adams, 15th, 16th, 5 laps down for the both of them for position. If they battle it out, Robbie Darnell by himself, he is on pit road, 11 laps down. P17 Gomez back out there, 23 laps down, and about 12 laps. If Robbie does not come back out, Gomez would pick up that spot over him for P17. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, Wayne, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's what I figured. Larry is Wayne's dad. Oh, so Wayne, Gotcha. Okay. I think I said that right. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon is your nephew. Oh, okay, Wayne. I got you. Okay, that... okay, so I'm kind of confused on that. But okay, okay. So confusing, so confusing. Alright, well, let's check through the field here. Yeah, about a second between drivers. The only really close battles is John Henderson, Larry Blair. John about a half a second behind Larry for P7, and then Brandon Sheets at about 4/10, half a second back behind Isaiah for that P1 spot. Okay, I got it now. Brandon's dad is your brother. Yeah, I got it. So confused, but I got it. Right now, not a whole lot going on track here at Phoenix, folks. Made their final pit stops. Right now, we're just kind of watching to see what is going on here. Know if I can get a blimp view. Okay, there it is. There's the blimp view. We're looking at Dave Bush here. There is Kevin Roy, Larry Blair, John Henderson, Mike Rhino. The big mile track of Phoenix. And the team of you out there in 11 likes. Can we hit 14, 15 likes here tonight? 15 likes. We already hit 5. We hit 10. We're only 4 shy away from 15 likes here tonight, folks. Taking a look at a blimp view. There's not a whole lot going on right now. Oh, we got Chris Paff down pit road. Nice. 3 laps down. Up 170, 171 here at the stripe. Who is gonna save their stuff? John Henderson, about a second and a half behind Larry here for P7. Robbie, man, tough break for Robbie. Oh, I don't know. He was mathematically still in contention. we'll see. Oh man. Apple 174 coming to the stripe. Everybody, oh, Brandon doing a little blinky there. Checking out the 24 of Jason Adams. He's right there with our leaders. Didn't see a battle quickly here. Mark Whitley trying to figure out a way to do something here. He's already locked into the top 16, but he's trying to figure out a way to get back on the lead lap, being 2 laps down, and we're, right now we're green. And man, it's right now for Mark, it's going to take a miracle. But I gotta say, that guy right there, Brad Delph. Yeah, Brad Delph and Brandon Sheets are already in it. Gary did not make it here tonight. So, I don't know how that's going to affect it. Now, Larry Blair, Mike Chamberlain, Mike also not here. So, I'm not going to say Robbie is in, but it's going to be close. It's going to be really, really close. Nice. In P17 right now. Started P12. Isaiah taking lap of 178 here tonight. 69 laps under his belt. I do believe, yeah, he's barely ahead of Mark Whitley, but I think Isaiah is going to potentially have the most laps led. Brandon Sheets has led 3 laps as Brad Delph comes around that number 2 for P2 here tonight. Alrighty, folks. Next time by, we will be at lap 181. Gonna put us at 20 to go here. Coming down to the wire now. Isaiah crosses the stripe here tonight. Lap of 181. 20 to go here tonight. The Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series Round 18. The regular season finale here at Phoenix. Presented by MaxspeedTV. Isaiah, he just has to hold on, but Brad is coming. And you know what, folks? Brad Delph, the winner of the first race of the season, all the way back to February 20th of this year. Mark Whitley grabs the pole, but Brad Delph comes away with the win. If Brad pulls this off, Wow, that's gonna be awesome. Gotta get up to Isaiah. He's about a half a second back. Oh, man. Brad, he's hammered down. Man, look at the speed drop, though. Man, all the way from about 145, 150, all the way down to the upper 90s. Yeah, see it 156, and then it drops all the way down to right here at about 190, about 96 miles an hour. Jeez, that's a drop. Brad's right there. 2 to 3 tenths, 3 tenths. Up on 4 tenths of a second. Brandon is also right behind the 14. As we are going to hit that 15 to go here. Man, does Brad have something for Isaiah? Does Brandon have something for Brad? Does Kyle have something left here? The top 4, we see the 44 right here. Robbie Darnell, break for Robbie here tonight. Right up here with the leaders. Isaiah's got pretty much clean air here. Doesn't have anybody ahead of him, per se, but he's got company. He's got Brad, he's got Brandon, and he's got Kyle, and oh, it's gonna get tight. Oh, it got tight. Oh, wow. Brad Delph, Brandon Sheets going at it now. Boy, Kyle was right there. Oh, my Lord, folks. Second, third, and fourth right now they're going for it. We got 2 Fords and a Chevy here. Kyle, the lone Chevy, other than our leader, which is Isaiah. Got Brad and Brandon here in the Fords. Oh, man. Don't talk about manufacturers really too much, but I wonder. Oh, 14. Got a little squirrely there. Good save by the 14. Isaiah still not really too far ahead of Brad. Brandon Sheets, Kyle, Dave Bush, about 4 or 5 seconds back from the leader. 3 or 4 seconds back. Oh, and we got a caution. Kevin Roy. Oh, this is going to change things. Wow. All right, well, let's check it out. The 12 of Kevin Roy here. What happened to Kevin? Oh, it looks looks like the 37 of Mike Rhino. Okay, so let's go on Mike, see what happened. Come across the stripe, loses it right up there into the wall, and yep, that is where Kevin trying to save it, but man, a hard lick for Kevin right up into the outside wall. Wow. All right. Well, here we go. Under 10. Interviews are done. I guess we'll see what happens. Alrighty, folks, if you're enjoying the broadcast here tonight and the racing here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, and, of course, like the stream here tonight. We do appreciate everybody out there tuning in here. Looks like 16 watching, 11 likes still. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Interviews are done. We're going to let these guys finish out the race here tonight. I do expect, now that we've seen this caution, we might have a few more here coming down to the wire. I mean, as they say, cautions can breed caution. So, it's not out of the realm of possibility that we're going to see more. But Larry, Wayne, glad to have you. John out there in chat. Brendan. Looks like Keith was out there as well. Tara. Glad to have you all out there. Brennan Kennedy again there. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. If I missed anybody, I am sorry. But glad to have everybody that is in chat here tonight. Tuning in here for the regular season finale for the Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. Here at the new configured Phoenix. I'm not sure if I even like the new configuration, to be honest. But, not my decision. That's all on NASCAR. As that pace truck turns its lights off, we are going to be 6 to go, so it will be 5 to go when we get the green here, folks. 5 laps to go when we go back green. And that pace truck dives off to the safety of pit road. Here we go. See what happens here. Like Rud Grand Prix out there, Speedrun Racing, GWC next time by. Yeah, well, if we get a caution, I think it will be. Yeah, Harpoon Design, green flag back out of the air here tonight. We're going to see what happens. Brandon Sheet's going to make that pass really quickly over the 14. Here comes the 13 of Kyle Heath. Back to the inside. Oh, we're bumping. We're banging. Oh, it's short track racing here at Phoenix. Oh, no, Brandon. Oh, got the wall there. Maybe some net code. Not sure. Oh, slams the 14 there. 73 slams the 2. And are we going to have a caution? Yes, we are. Oh, wow. And looks like Rud Grand Prix called that here tonight. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to go back here, kind of see what kind of transpired here. So looking at it, I'm on Brandon. Oh, right there. Maybe a little bump. Not sure. Maybe some net code. Don't know. However, we see the two get loose. And right here is where this caution is going to come out. Two right there into the 14, and then the 73 slams the two. 73, nowhere to go. Oh, man. All right, well, back up front we go. So, GWC attempt 1 here. All right, GWC attempt 1 of 3 here tonight. Green, white, checkered. For everybody that don't know what that means, well, we're going to go green. If they hit the line and the white flag comes out, whatever happens after the fact happens. White flag is already out. They wreck, they wreck. If a caution comes out before the white flag, well, guess what? We're going to rack them up, stack them up, do it all over again. They get 3 attempts at this. $18 watching and 11 likes. Can we get 15? Can we get 15 here tonight? Man, oh man. Coming down to the wire, folks. I honestly didn't expect to see a GWC here at Phoenix, to be honest. All right, well, these truck lights are off. Oh, it's going to be Isaiah. It's going to be Kyle. Pride Delph, Dave Bush. Kevin Roy, P5. That is our starting 5, our restarting 5 here. Pace truck is off and away. Here we go. 3 to go, 2 to go at the line. And here we go, Isaiah is on the loud pedal. Green, the harpoon design. Green flag back out. Here we go. That is going to be 2 to go here tonight. Can we get to the white flag here, folks? The 2 to go. Isaiah Sutherland, Kyle Heath doing battle here for P1. Oh, on what used to be the front stretch. Now down into turn number 1, Isaiah. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, Mike Rhino. All right, well, we're going to set up for a second attempt here at this. See what happens. Oh, right there it was. 37 of Mike. Oh, got loose and right there into the 2. Oh, maybe some net code there as well. Not gonna go nitty gritty on that. Wow, that let the admins handle everything here tonight, as I prefer them do. All right, so GWC attempt 2 of 3. Road Grand Prix, you're behind, bud. We're not green yet. Not sure what you're watching. Isaiah, Kyle, Brad, Dave, Kevin, Larry, John, Brandon, Jeff, and Mike Rhino is going to round out our top 10 and the 10 on the lead lap. Well, we're not green. You said, here we go green. We're not green yet. It's gonna be green, but, Rudd, I don't, man, it's gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a fight. Honestly, don't know if we're done with GWCs. We got one more left, so I guess we'll find out. Isaiah and Kyle gonna be our row 1 here. Isaiah is gonna be the driver to get us going. Got to get to the Geico restart zone here. See that here in just a minute. Grabbing some tires. Yeah, attempt 2. Yeah. Here we go. To the restart zone. He can go at any time. There he goes. Green flag. Harpoon Design back out here tonight. We're going to see what happens. Isaiah, Kyle, Brad, Dave, Kevin. Oh, buddy. And we're going to have a stack up back here, it looks like. Fucking side by side. Can we get to the white flag? Oh, man. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get to the white flag here tonight. 2 to go. It'll be 1 to go here at the stripe. And it's going to be 1 to go here at the stripe, folks. White flag in the air. 1 to go here tonight. And Isaiah trying to hold off Kyle here this evening. Oh, can he do it? Down into 3. And coming out of turn number 4, Isaiah is going to win it here tonight. Cal Heath, P2. Kevin Roy is going to finish in P3 here tonight. What happened to Brad Delph? He was right there. Oh, something happened back here. It was a battle. We're going to go back on a MaxspeedTV replay here, folks, and find out. Looks like Dave. Oh, Dave right there. Oh. Right there into the 14 as the 14 was coming down. Oh, and that spins the 14 around. That is exactly what happened. Wow. All right. Well, Isaiah is going to be our winner here tonight. Cal Heath, P2. Evan Roy, P3. That is our podium finishers. Larry Blair, Brandon Sheets, P4, P5. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. Well, I've caught up with our winner here tonight at Phoenix. It wasn't without a fight. That track temp here tonight, Isaiah, just kept going up, going up, going up. I don't know what it ended here. I mean, I can check. I know you're here. I know you're listening. So, let me see here what that track temp is right now. 130 degrees. So, man, that track tempo was horrible here tonight. But talk about Phoenix, the new layout, regular season finale, man. You're already locked in regardless. But man, talk about it. It was a fight.
Yeah, I mean, starting off the race, I had about top 4, top 5 speed, maybe top 3, but I had a really big issue with saving my tires. I'm usually all right with that, but today it just wasn't happening. It was so hot out there, and you could tell each lap that went on, your front end would just go away on you. And we were wearing the right fronts out pretty bad, and then once the right fronts went, or your back right went. So it was really hard to manage tires. That was my biggest issue. That's kind of what held me up. But we had pretty good green flag runs there, and I started to try different lines, try different times when getting on the throttle and my steering and brake, and I realized I wasn't braking enough, and I was getting on the throttle way too early. So after I figured that out, I was able to keep up with them, Kyle and Whitley and Brad, a bunch of other guys up there, and um, Kyle had some unfortunate issues happen to him. He definitely had a winning car tonight. Same for Whitley. But once I got the lead, I just started conserving my tires every single lap, just getting on the throttle as easily as I could, and braking pretty late. But it came to me. The car came to me. I was able to keep that clean air and drive away from them. But those green white checkered laps, I mean, they nerve wracking. They're fun when it's with your teammate Kyle, but still, he had a quick car tonight, and he definitely had something for me. So had to do my best to hold him off. So fun race and fun battle.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. Well, kind of talk about this is the new configuration of Phoenix. The old configuration was totally different. What do you prefer, this one or the other one?
I like them both. I just love Phoenix. I've always had success here. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy it. I don't know if it's because you have to be more patient than usual. It's like a mixture of a short track and a road course, but merged together in a mile. So I'm not sure. I just enjoy it, but I like both versions. I think the older version was a little bit more slick. Um, you know, I I don't know if I really like where they put the finish line, but I don't mind it either way. Different location, it's whatever. So I like them both. You have to be very patient. It's always hot here. It seems like,
Yeah.
so you got to.
Well, it is Phoenix, so
You're right. It's out in the desert. So I realize every time you race here, no matter how you start off driving this track, you end up driving it a different way, and that's anybody in this race could agree with me. It just you drive it completely different than what you did the first opening laps. So I like them both. I love Phoenix.
I don't know if Phoenix knows what rain is, to be honest. I mean,
It's very dry.
I know they have rain. I'm just joking, but yeah, it is dry. It is the desert. But we're going in now into the chase. I mean, it's top 16 in the chase. We're gonna start it at Chicagoland, and that track it's fast, but it can be finicky. It can be tricky as well, kind of like Pocono, but not like Pocono as the triangle. But it can be tricky. Talk about Chicagoland starting off in the top 16 of round one of the chase.
Yeah, Chicagoland's a good track. There's always really good finishes, really good battles. Track position's always important there for sure. You don't want to get too far back in the pack because you're carrying so much speed. So it's definitely harder to run people down if you're, in the back of the pack. And dirty air there is horrible. Unless the setup's changed or whatnot. I always remember Chicagoland dirty air just pushing you so
Oh
far up to that
gosh,
wall.
yes.
So
Oh gosh, yes.
trying to back up your corners if you're behind somebody to get a good run off and not get too tight and dirty air. It's a good track. It's a fun track. As for it being a chase race, me and my teammates, we have a different outlook now. I believe, we'll see the official results tomorrow when they get updated, but I believe all my teammates made it in the playoffs, which is
Oh
wonderful.
wow.
Wonderful. So what we've been doing in regular season is be consistent. Well, the chase it's the same way, but you have to take chances. If you don't take any chances and you just throw it out the window, you're not going to sit around and ride behind Whitley and win the championship. You're just not. So you got to sit there and you got to take chances more than you would in regular season. So
Yeah.
be patient, but also take chances that you normally wouldn't do in the regular season because that could be the difference in finishing ahead of everyone that's in the playoffs or winning the race. You really need all those points.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, well, I don't have P3 here tonight. Kevin Roy did finish P3 here, so a big shout out to Kevin Roy here tonight for P3. So, Kevin, awesome job here tonight, buddy. But Your teammate, and we was just kind of talking about him here. That's Kyle Heath. He's down there. He finished here in P2. Let's go ahead and get him up here. Kyle Heath, bud, man, awesome job P2 here tonight, man. Kind of talk about it. Strange race. It's Phoenix. Don't know what happened there, here toward the end. But talk about the overall racing, man. The stage, the cautions. Mike's yours, bud.
Overall, the race was fantastic. I enjoyed it. Um, I know a lot of people complain about burning up the right front. For some reason, throughout the race, I was burning up my right rear. I don't understand why. I was just getting so loose, especially we had a caution right before the stage break, so most of us didn't come in for tires, and I didn't either. And I wish I would have, but I'm glad I didn't. But my right rear tire was so loose, and I ended up kind of getting hit close to the end of it and everything else. But all in all, it was a fun race. I definitely had a battle, you know, to come back to the front big time.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I know you. I see it in chat here for you. No retaliation there, Kyle. Yeah, you there. No harm, no foul. But talk about the GWCs, man. I know Isaiah, your teammate, mentioned it here tonight. Those GWCs, man, like he said, they're tough. Kind of talk about those.
What's that?
Green,
Sorry,
white,
Mike was
checkered
breaking up.
attempts. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was definitely nerve-wracking. My heart was pounding, man. Those last couple ones, my heart was pounding bad. It was nerve-wracking. I was trying my best to at least get the first position, but I didn't want to wreck Isaiah in the process. But at restart, man, you know, once we changed up to go on the Geico restart zone, so you're not going on green. So when the leader goes, you pretty much go, and the leader does have that slight advantage on that part.
Oh
And
yeah, definitely.
that was tricky right there to time it up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, man, awesome job here tonight. I'm still wondering when you're gonna change the UA to Arkansas here. I see it there on your hood, or yeah, there your right fender.
You'll
Um,
never do it, Josh.
Yeah, I can't do that. I got that same tattoo on my leg right now, so
oh, come
it's
on,
a
man.
yeah, buddy. It's an Auburn thing. Most people don't understand. War Eagle.
Wow. Wow. SEC thing. Well, man, awesome job out here tonight, buddy. P2 here, not too shabby. Of course, you're already locked in, man. Top 11 coming in too tonight, already locked in. So you're locked in for the chase, man. But I'm going to come back to Isaiah here real quick. Our winner here tonight, Isaiah, man. Awesome job. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give on your victory here tonight? And of course, get ready for the chase because, it starts. The big thing starts next week, bud. Go ahead.
Yeah, so first of all, I got some family that watches. Mom and Dad, they watch. A good friend Eric, he watches, and Kyle Heath, his nephew usually watches us. His name's Aiden, so if he's out there, big shout out to him. So a lot of support from him. Let me just sit here after work and race and do what I love. So big support, big shout out to them. Huge shout out to my teammates, Kyle Heath and Jason Adams, Larry Blair, Robbie Darnell. We all got it done. I believe we're all going to be in the playoffs. And honestly, it's awesome to win, but it's a bigger win to see them succeed too. If Kyle got the win and I finished second, I promise you I would have been all smiles. It's fun. So huge shout out to my teammates at BFR Motorsports. Lastly, I got to shout out my sponsor, Sutherland Used Cars. It's my uncle's car lot, Northwest Tennessee, located in Union City, Tennessee. You can go to Facebook and search Sutherland Used Cars. They got a whole lot of cars listed up there for sale. Some of them aren't on Facebook, so they do have contact information there. Reach out to them. If you're in the area, stop by, give them a call and see what they have to offer. And lastly, Virtual Academy is also on my car. We offer courses for retired or active duty officers to take. They start at $69.99. And that will last you a year. You have access to over 100 plus courses, and you can sign up at virtual academy or subscriptions.virtualacademy.com/sign up. And Josh, you do a wonderful job in the booth, man.
Thank you, bud. I do appreciate it. Alrighty, Kyle, man. Back to B2 here tonight, buddy. Yeah, Marie Designs, man. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give for the P2 finish here tonight, bud.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Isaiah for that win. He's very good at Phoenix. Give a shout out to the rest of to my team, Jason, of course. Isaiah mentioned everybody. We get along very well. Good camaraderie over there at BFR Motorsports. I want to give a shout out to my nephew Aiden. He's on the stream and watching it. He's actually a couple rooms down from me at the house, and he put a big smile up when Isaiah mentioned him. He thought that was pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to my wife. She holds this house together right now at memariedesigns.com. She does little personal shirts and personal tumblers and hoodies. Give a big shout out to you guys. You putting us on out there. And a big shout out to Charlotte's Dental, man, for sponsoring this series. Man, that's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely. Brad Delph, man, what he did, putting on this, sponsoring the series. Yeah, big shout out to Brad. But Isaiah, Kyle, we're gonna let you get going. We're gonna finish it out here tonight, bud. So congratulations, Isaiah, on a P1 finish, the winner here tonight. Kyle, P2 here, buddy. I guess we'll see you both next week here, man. Kyle, real quick,
Yes.
Chicagoland. What do you think about it?
Man, shoot. It's not on a normal schedule no more. So, and it's a rough track. I'm excited for it. Old pavement on it. There ain't really no straightaways on it. I'm looking forward to it. Get some more speed in the car. It's very rough, especially in turns 3 and 4. So I'm hoping next week it's maybe you'll talk to me and Isaiah again.
I guess we'll see. Anything else, Kyle?
Nah, I think that's pretty much it.
Alrighty, well, we'll get it down here. Isaiah, Kyle, P1, P2 here tonight. We're going to finish it out. I'm going to move you guys down. Congratulations, P1, P2 here
Thank you,
tonight.
Josh.
Thanks, Josh.
All right, well, there is Isaiah and Kyle. I don't normally do that, but, only 2 that I have. I mean, why not? All right, well, let's go ahead and get down here to our the update. Let me refresh. No, they are not. So this is gonna be the unofficial results. Pending admin stuff they have to do here tonight. All right, here we go. Isaiah already locked in. Well, our winner here tonight. Awesome job by Isaiah here, doing what he had to do to grab the win here tonight. Kyle Heath, his teammate there in P2. Kevin Roy, P3, who we did not get a chance to talk to. Well, he is P3 here, so a big shout out to Kevin Roy. Man, awesome job, bud. Larry Blair, P4, top 5, Larry. Awesome job, bud. And Brandon Sheets in that 5th position, finalizing that top 5. The top 10, Jeff Gilmore in that 6th spot. 7th, Mike Rhino, John Henderson in 8th. Dave Bush, he grabbed a top 10 in 9th. And Brad Delph grabbed a top 10 here tonight. Awesome job by Dave and Brad. Mark Whitley, not sure exactly what happened to Mark, but finished P11, already locked in. He really doesn't have anything to worry about. David Cassidy, 12th spot. Robert Chaswick, 13th. Chris Paff, 14th. John Held, 15th. Jason Adams in Robbie Darnell, tough break for Robbie. I feel for Robbie. But I don't know what the point. Robbie couldn't make it. A couple of drivers didn't make it. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Robbie is in or not. But Robbie, tough break tonight for Robbie here in 17th. Gomez, Mark Koshik here in 18th. Michael Yarrow, tough break for Michael. Pricey Modesti there in 5th. Jim Comensperger, tough break for Jim. And Verna Margam, looks like he didn't start or Keith tonight. But that's going to bring us down here to our winner again, Isaiah Sutherland. The Sutherland Used Cars Virtual Academy #1 machine. Congratulations to Isaiah. And thank you all again here tonight for tuning in. Rough in, but it was a great race. I mean, we had to go through 2 PWCs, but hey, it was a great race. Long green flag runs. It was it was interesting for sure. Alrighty, folks. Well, a big shout out again to Charlottesville Dental Care, Brad Delph here tonight for coming on board, sponsoring the series. Harpoon Designs for putting on those Harpoon 100 races, and of course, being the green flag sponsor. So thank you again. And of course, all the fans out there that are still sticking with us. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Without you and the leagues and the sponsors, this wouldn't happen. So thank you all for what you do. But until the chase next week at Chicagoland, stay safe. Thank you all and have a good night.